Hey everyone, I'm Anna.
Have you ever wondered who invented the winter jacket, or how it keeps us warm even in freezing snow? Today, we're going to explore some super fun and surprising facts about winter coats, from ancient fur clothes to modern puffy jackets that can even survive the North Pole. Let's begin our chilly but exciting adventure together.
Ready? Grab your pencil and let's get sketching. Let's start with the boy on the left. Begin with two little eyes, round and bright. Add a tiny nose and a big, happy smile. He already looks friendly, doesn't he? Now, draw a round face shape, nice and soft. Next up, his winter hat. Draw a curved line over his head and then a puffy top section. Add a pom-pom right at the top because every cute winter hat needs one. Now let's add a few short hair strands peeking out from under the hat. There, our boy is starting to look super cozy. Let's move on to his scarf and jacket outline. Draw a curve wrapping around his neck and two scarf ends hanging down in front. You can make one side longer for a fun twist. Imagine it's soft, maybe with candy cane stripes, red and white. Now for his puffy jacket. Draw a round shape around his body, nice and thick. You can color them bright yellow, a little sunshine for the snow. Now, his pants. Draw two straight lines down, spaced a little apart. They can be jeans or snow pants. Your choice. Finally, give him boots, big rounded ones with thick soles, because no one wants cold toes, right? A winter jacket shouldn't be tight. It should be fluffy enough to trap air. And that's one of the big secrets about staying warm in the cold. We'll get back to that later. Okay, time to give him some gloves. Draw mitten shapes at the end of each sleeve. Make one glove touching the girl's hand. They're holding hands. So cute. There you go. Our little winter boy is ready for the snow. Now let's move to the girl on the right. Start with two sparkling eyes, a tiny nose, and a big smile. Add slightly round cheeks. She looks cheerful and full of energy. Now her hat. Draw a band across her forehead and a round top. Don't forget a little pom-pom on top. Too cute to skip. Then add curly hair flowing out from under her hat. Make it long and bouncy, like it's dancing in the wind. Next, her scarf. Draw it wrapping around her neck, with one end floating gently, like a breeze is passing by. Now her coat, a long puffy one reaching just below her knees. Start with a wide outline, puffed slightly on the sides. Add 3 big buttons down the front. Then draw her sleeves, thick and comfy. One of her arms is raised, right? Let's draw it waving. Her little mitten is orange. Looks like she's saying, "Hi, everyone!" So cute. Now draw her legs, small lines down to her boots. Make them round and fluffy. Maybe add fur trim on top. There, perfect. Now we have 2 best friends standing together, ready to play in the snow. Awesome job! Our drawing already looks so happy and full of winter spirit. Now it's time to color. While you color the jackets, scarves, and hats, let's talk about something really fun. How do winter coats actually keep us warm? Get ready, this will surprise you. Here's a question. Do winter coats make heat? Nope, they don't make heat at all. Your body is the real heater. The coat's job is to trap that warm air, so it doesn't escape. Inside every jacket, there are tiny air pockets between the fabric fibers. These little spaces trap air, and air is one of the best insulators in nature. That means it doesn't let heat move through easily. So when your body warms up the air inside your coat, that air stays put, keeping you warm and comfy. So it's not really the fabric that warms you up, it's the trapped air doing all the work. Amazing, right? Now let's peek inside those jackets. Some coats use down feathers, the soft, fluffy ones from ducks or geese. They're super light, but trap tons of air, which makes them great for freezing weather. That's why explorers climbing icy mountains wear down jackets. They're like fluffy shields against the cold. But not every coat uses feathers. Many use synthetic fibers, which are man-made and dry faster. They mimic feathers by creating lots of tiny air gaps inside. Different materials, same science trick. Trap the air, keep the warmth. And guess what? Animals have been using this trick long before we did. Think about penguins. They have sleek outer feathers that block water and soft inner ones that trap warm air. When they huddle together, it's like a giant penguin blanket. Or sheep. Their curly wool traps air to keep them warm in cold winds. That's why humans started using wool thousands of years ago. Nature really is the best designer. Here's a weird fact. Wearing too many layers can actually make you colder. Wait, what? Yep. If your clothes are too thick and tight, your body can't breathe properly and you start to sweat. When sweat evaporates, it pulls away your body heat and boom, you're cold again. So the smartest way to dress is in 3 layers. A base layer that absorbs sweat, a middle layer that keeps heat, and an outer layer that blocks wind and rain. That's how you stay warm and comfortable. Now, imagine your jacket had no air pockets at all. What would happen? All your body heat would escape in minutes and you'd be shivering like an ice cube. That's why every little puff in a puffer jacket matters. Each one is a tiny air pillow, keeping warmth close to you. And guess what? That same idea is used in sleeping bags, tents, and even astronaut suits. Yep, astronauts stay warm in space using the same principle your coat does. So when you zip up your winter jacket, you're wearing the same science that protects space explorers. Pretty awesome, right? So remember, your coat doesn't make heat. It saves the heat you already have. It's like wrapping yourself in invisible warm air. The air is the hero, soft, light, and super smart. And there we go. We finished our cozy winter drawing. 2 happy kids ready for snow, and learned the science behind their warm coats. Your picture must look amazing now. Did you color your jackets red and blue, or maybe pink and green? Tell me in the comments below. I can't wait to see your colors. Thank you so much for drawing and learning with me today. Stay warm, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.